Uprising. Tier 1 deck, now a little forgotten. Can we bring it back? Let us see. What is up, guys? Got a new deck for you today. Something a little bit of my own creation. We're going for Midrange Northern Realms. So, I always really like Northern Realms. Think it's a pretty cool faction. Really like the artwork and kind of the identity of it. Pretty cool. But Shield Wall stuff is pretty toxic. Always kind of really hated it. I even hate myself when I've played it occasionally just to try it out. So I was like, you know what, let's cut back on the engines, let's go for midrange, because midrange honestly does really, really well in the current meta. And so we're going to run through the cards really quick here, give you an idea, and we'll hop into the game. So, Leader's Uprising. The kind of idea here is that we get a lot of boosted units, so then that Scytheman that it spawns comes out for massive points, but having this extra little boost can kind of, like, you can get instant access onto the Inspired ability for Anna, things like that, you know, protect an engine by 1 point that's out of removal range, good stuff like that. Still think we're going to find good value, like, just because it's not played a whole lot, you know, Shield Wall took that place, doesn't mean the leader ability is necessarily bad. Doing Crystal Skull, still have some engines here in the mid-range, we want to protect them. You could also do the engineering solution for the shield, but I think Vel's a little bit better because Nilfgaard still shows up occasionally, so preventing locks or poisons are nice. Alright, this gets us what we want. Valibor, we got Tempo, right? That's a perfect mid-range card, right? Just get that deploy ability. Eat Wave, you see anything you don't like, get it out of there. Counter the Greed. How everyone wants to just sit there and boost single units, counter it. This is, again, you can either use it to remove something instantly that you don't want, and plus with Leader, you know, you can play him melee to get the Zeal, and then put a Leader so he'll duel, or combining him with the Cintran Artificer, you can take down just a giant unit. This is going to get us another one of our bronzes, incredibly helpful because Northern Realms has amazing bronzes if you can keep them protected and keep them going. Renard, this is pretty decent because you get some instant deploy, right? So we're getting a 8 for 9, which isn't bad. Could maybe bait out some removal. If not, it's a decent spot to stick, and it's going to help us get big Lyrian Scythemans because you're boosting every unit that plays really good. Kira, again, just deploy, get some solid vitality, really good if you could put it beside 2 Tridents here. Pretty good points. Kind of generates value over time that might not necessarily be answered. There's a fair amount of swarm between monsters and Congregate, because Congregate's pretty big, but get rid of that, right? Pretty much staple. You know what she does. Same with Frigate, just throwing in one of those. Then we have Control here. I like Ballistas, don't see them as much anymore, but, you know, 7 for 5 is always good. You can kind of just float the charge if you need and wait for something to pop up. Maybe you could get Crew. Drummers, need I say more? Trident Infantry again, need I say more to kind of combo these with that or with Anna. Then we've kind of got some good, 6 for 4, potential 7 for 4. You're going to be playing Royal Guards, can protect things. And then throwing in another Scytheman to maybe get quite a few extra points because we've got our control options here. But we also have to make sure we're getting points in our end to actually win the matches. And then I already kind of said, with the shield, hopefully give it to Ensei to completely just wreck an enemy unit, you know, really get a stronger duel out of it, or you can protect another engine if you needed to. 4 for 4 and you get a shield. Can't complain there. So yeah, I think provisions are spread out pretty evenly, like we managed to fit in quite a few 10s, and our 4s here are pretty solid. So yeah, let's get into the games. Lippy, maybe.
Any last words?
So what we have to be careful for here is that if he plays the Ceres, which almost guaranteed to see, but if he plays that and we see, like, you know, Roach come out Knickers, we need to get rid of the Ceres. And the way to do that would be Heat Wave. But I don't know if I necessarily want to commit that. But let's get our mulligans done here. Okay, so all of this is really good. We don't need this right now. And we could probably kick one of these. Okay. So got a lot of bronzes here. hopefully means we draw into some golds later. Okay, so let's see.
Stuck together, no rest, no reprieve.
All right. Okay. Surrender will be really helpful here for the round 3. So if the guy tries to pull us into a short one, that'd be really good. But so what we need here is we got to push really hard. We could also do Heat Wave probably for the Championess Fallblood. Okay, what's our first move? I guess this.
If the king demands a head, I'll give him yours.
Just gonna play that down, just kind of hanging back. He's probably gonna have a Gutting Slash that he'll use for it. Nope. Oh, we got the Bears. This card kind of disappeared a little bit. Just a little bit.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Now we'll drop Anna next to really kind of get really good value. Then we'll put the Tridem.
Vitek, down!
So, what we're gonna have to see if this is the control variant. Playing cards like these makes me think it isn't, but the control variant will definitely really hurt.
Don't you pester me.
These Lippy decks, like, I mean, you know my channel, like, I run the control one, so I don't have a problem with them. But it tempos so hard, like such a solid deck in terms of so many regards.
To arms!
Okay. So we're generating
Watch this.
3, 4, 5. So, I mean, we could hit that, right? Just dropping this work. Let's find out.
I feel honored, truly.
And then we'd play one more and that would get it for us. Right? Let's see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and then this. Wait. Okay, so that's 1, and then 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, we can just... Can we just pass here? No, we'd have to play this. Sorry, guys, I'm terrible. Alright. We'll take it, though. Just do the dry pass, but they can't bully us. We need the surrender, though, because that's gonna help so much, because their melee row is gonna be huge. Okay. We need to see... This isn't super helpful. That is. Kick the Scytheman. Okay. Okay, I really need to see surrender here. Surrender, Falibor are gonna be huge. Adalia. Because Amphibious hits 9 or less. Yeah, that's not getting us any of our big ones, which is alright. Okay. Really could use surrender here, though. We can pull... the frigate out with amphibious if we need. So I guess we could take this as our mulligan. Yeah, that hurts. I really needed that. That would probably have won us the game. But we'll have tall removal here. Decent tempo, and then... So we need to get this down ASAP. So then we'll play the drummer. Trap Renard.
Left, right, left, right.
Gutting slash, right? Oh, he has another stunning blow. It's weird that he's running stunning blows. Like, kind of honestly, I mean, good value, but you probably want to trade some of that down and then get some other control options. Okay, play this.
Company, forward march!
See how he handles that. Okay, that's actually really good. I wasn't thinking because the Giga Squirt could have totally wrecked that. I need to pull back here. What are you summoning back?
Protect you from all evil.
Oh. Okay, let's spread some things out. Actually, her onto the drummer would have been 20 times better.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated. It will not be.
Drop the Royal Guards, try and keep that protected. I don't think he'll... If he's running Stun Blows, he's probably not running Gutting Slashes. Though, at being only 4 provisions, it is possible. Alright, there's Lippy.
A stag! They cannot hide your stench.
Aye. It's just... Oh, how do you keep up with that? Need surrender, man. Well, at least he's ready. Easy. So, let's play this here, because we don't want that boosting up too much.
And I'm not jumping in after you.
And we'll just hang on to that. He can't deal with it.
Need a good slap.
All together!
Well, that's, yeah.
Don't try anything, you little bitch of the woods.
Actually, I could have just played that up there. Oh well, get extra points. Play this, then this, and we'll finish with Falaborn Heatwave.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
Can you imagine the surrender? Oh, this is making me sick, man. We're just hanging on to these charges here in case anything shows up that we want to get rid of. Wait, what did he got the... Okay. Wait, how did he... Oh, because he... That's right. He, Lippy. Okay. Play this. So our little engine here is gonna really hopefully come in for big points, and then Uprising.
Gods protect us.
Okay. So
I shan't fail. I cannot fail.
we'll be kind of close. It might have the heat wave. Ye old yeet wave.
No prisoners! Lead them to the sea!
Okay, go here.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Man. Oh, we did it. We did it. Oh my gosh, we did it. Scytheman coming in huge. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. And look at this. Let's go. Oh, that was a good game. That was really close. Midrange NR beating Lippy. It's awesome.
You shall die, worm.
How are we gonna fare against it? I mean, have to have Baron, right? Heatwave will help, and then a dual unit. But Thrive, yeah, could really hurt us. Okay, I don't think we need a Scytheman. I think that's an easy mulligan. And then I don't think we need a... I mean, well... Surrender will help, actually, to just go ahead and remove their Thrive units when they're low, right? So let's actually hang on to that. I like this hand, kind of. I have to be careful for the pred dives. Wouldn't be surprised if they had that in. The question is, use it now or save it? Probably save it. So let's just do a typical Northern Realms first scholar play.
I'll give him yours.
The only other, another problem. So that'd be a good target for surrender. But they're not gonna row stack it for obvious reasons. Okay, that'll at least give us decent little engine value to try and keep up with this. We just don't want them to tempo too far ahead, but as they get all these Thrive units down, it will be easier and easier. Probably seeing the Griffin here. Yep. Yeah, let's just... Ooh. Okay. Actually, playing that earlier could have eliminated. Still can if he's playing maybe. Well, if he's playing Drowner, I mean, he's gonna move that off of the. That's fine. Okay, what do we commit next? Oh, he forgot to play. Ooh, that's rough, man. Could commit. Probably want to do that next. So we'd play this. This is a soldier tag, right? Yeah. Just making sure.
Don't try anything, you little bitch of the woods.
Keeping up though, not too bad. Honestly, he probably couldn't have dealt with that. We should have floated it and then taken that out. Ooh, that's a good play, really good play.
Nature stinks.
Company. So we could get this because we're only down by 7. With surrender if we had to. Kind of would like to hang on to it. Please target the frigate. So this does 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Bringing him down to 34. We gain 3, or sorry, 2, and then 4. So still puts us down. I think we pass here. We got getting that out really nice. Probably should have hung on to it because he could have stopped. You know, like a is it the Temerian drummer or Temerian drummer? Like to see it. Like to see it. Good dry pass card. I think we keep most of this. I mean, having in hand probably wants something better, so we could pull one of these out. Okay. Can at least remove the Thrive thing, because we're probably getting pushed here, and I wanted a drummer for her. Don't have it. I guess 2 Royal Guards isn't the worst, but he's most certainly gonna push here. So we have to, like, because if he's pushing, this is just dead.
My great granddaughter will do great.
Fall overboard and
Just
I'll
drop that
jump in
down.
after you.
Then we'll look to hit an early surrender to just shut engines down. Because that would be a second larva. Could have a necromancy though. Ooh. So, boiling oil onto that. He's probably playing Osriel, but then if he does something else, like, we should save that instead of just using it for there. That's probably the best course of action. But the other thing here is using surrender onto these to just shut them down. Let's just go ahead and do this. That's gonna go in graveyard. Well, we can just hang on to that because we're ahead. Okay, let's amphibious assault. Probably for a drummer here.
Again and again and again.
And if he passes, we can just pass too.
We must trust each other.
Could have a parasite. Okay, he's going in.
Attention! Present arms!
We're gonna save that for Anse. Okay, what's the best call here? Heat wave drops by, so we have. Okay, so 12, so he goes down to 33. Yeah, just heat wave. Or this, because that's 2, 4, 6. Oh my gosh, so that's 3, that puts us up to 33. I can't math very well, as you can tell. So we go up 33, and he goes down by, now we have to heat wave. So we'll save on saves. And that denies a potential target for the other one, and we'll just go here. Okay, we stay even. Okay, I was just trying to see if we can get it with surrender and hang on to heat wave, because that's always nice. I'm going to hang on to him. Simple fact, it's points on our board. Now, should we save a surrender? Falibor is good. Can pull that out with this, so we'll kick that. Baron would have been really nice. We'll just use that to just kill when he starts getting those Thrive units. We also might actually want that for the Artificer. That's probably actually the better play. So this would generate, so we play it next, it would generate 3 value. Whereas the other one is completely tanking out a big unit. Our hope here though is he's got like, you know, either necromancies for the Andrega larvas, or he's got the, he actually might not, if he's not playing us the, as Bushy would say, the neck boys.
They shall not be missed.
So we could just go ahead and Falibor, shut down an engine.
The traitors will pay for what they did.
Might as well.
King Oberon, for Tyrnalia!
You won't be able to deal
Let's
with it.
make something beautiful together.
So then we'll play this next. Yeah. Honestly, should have done an earlier surrender.
Nothing rivals skinning a unicorn. Their hair, so silky.
Come forth, coward, and your own doom confront!
Gonna go and give him the shield. Parasite, maybe. Don't really want to save leader charges. So that's our target for that. That just kills it, right? Yeah. Then use this here. Then we go here, here, here.
Should have listened to the old
Pretty
lady.
decent. I think this guy's gonna be able to get us with the Ozril. Yeah, he will. That's 14. No, wait, actually no, because he only has one Thrive unit. Did we just do it again? Does this be the game that gets us to pro rank? That's 14. That does it, right? By 1 point into pro rank. Let's go. That's how you do it. Look at that. Let's go. Here we go, boys. Pro rank again. Come on. Look at that. We did it. We did it. Let's go. Fantastic deck, if I do say so myself. Alright, welcome back. First of all, hope you enjoyed. Secondly, I think this deck did pretty well. Got us in the pro rank. Yeah, it's just mid-range to me is kind of the way to go for consistency, because engine games are super fun when things go off, but a lot of times you run into heavy control and it's just it's not fun because you don't even get to do anything. Control, on the other hand, really great when you run into those engine stacks and you just shut them down. But then if you can't shut down everything adequately, or you run into mid-range, boy, you're in trouble because you have no points. So yeah, I mean, this just deck does a little bit of everything and it does it well. I think provisions are spread out pretty good. Like, we're solid gold package, pretty solid bronze package. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep going with this one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it kind of gave a decent demonstration of some of the various aspects of the deck, and I will catch you in the next one.